that all right? Can you hear me? Cool. Good evening, everyone. My name is Antonio, and I'm the founder of RawShorts.
The mic's not.
Is that all right?
The mic's not on.
So I'm the founder of RawShorts, and that is a DIY explainer video builder for businesses. If you're not familiar with explainers, those are those animated infographics you see all over the web. They're really effective at helping businesses explain their story or explain a core function or a service. I'll show you a real quick example of what one of these looks like, just in case you need a little more info.
Have you ever struggled to find gluten-free restaurants, bars, or shops when you're traveling? Well, with Gastro Mama, it will be a snap. Our app will let you quickly uncover...
Okay, so this is not our company, but this video was actually done with our platform by a business user who has absolutely no animation experience. So that's exactly what our platform is designed to do. But what we're looking at here is a video that's used mostly at the top of the funnel, right, for marketing purposes. What our platform is really designed to do is to bring down the barriers of production so that businesses can sort of integrate video throughout various touch points on how they communicate with their customers or with their employees. So how do they do that? I'm going to run through what our platform actually looks like. It's a template-driven system, right? Right now we have a few templates in there. We separate them by industries. Users can either select something like this, or they could build it from scratch. Once you select the template, this is what the work environment looks like. Okay, so keep in mind, we designed this for business users. And in order for them to embrace the product, we decided to actually use a language and a workflow that they already understand. And that's a PowerPoint workflow. So for businesses, video is the most difficult form of content to produce, right? Using this workflow allows them to open up the platform, look at it, engage, and say, you know what, I can actually do it. So this is what the platform looks like. I'll show you what the process of creating a video or placing media on the stage actually looks like. So here we have some assets. This is a whiteboard icon. Once you place it on the stage, there, without a delay, it would actually show up.
We know it's the Wi-Fi.
Okay, so once it's on there, I pre-made an animation so you can see what they sort of look like when they come together. So all of these are drag and drop from the media library. We have transitions and these whiteboard animations as well. There's about 5,000 of them in there. So once someone actually goes through that process, the system is totally free to use, but there's a variety of free and paid icons, okay? So what happens is you can actually engage with the product, but when you want to render the video, if you're using any premium icons, that's where the paywall goes up. So in this case, if you wanted to render that, it would say, no, you can't do it. In this case, this is a premium account. You're given the options, okay? So that's essentially how we make money. The key things that we measure are number of accounts that come in on a regular basis. So today we brought in about 380 businesses that signed up to use the platform, about 56 videos uploaded to YouTube. So that's about a 15% completion rate, the entire path. Of these, the other thing that we measure is sign-ups to paying customers. Right now, it's at about a 1.6%. And this is our essentially our minimum viable product. So that's essentially RawShorts. Again, it's designed for business users. It's great for marketing, but really the idea is to bring down the barriers to production so that businesses can actually integrate video, explainer videos throughout various touch points and how they communicate with their customers. It's not just great for businesses, but as you can see, students also love our product. These are for their homework, educators, students alike. So that's pretty much our value proposition. Thank you very much. Sure.
Yeah. Can a user use your content on other forms of collateral, such as print collateral?
Can they use?
So you create a little cartoon with a figure, and you get some kind of image that looks kind of neat. And what if you want to put that image on written collateral or on a T-shirt? Is that the
right? Yeah, I had someone actually call us today, and they wanted to use some of those assets, and that's not really that's not part of the terms of use.
Can you use your own clip arts?
Yes, you can upload, obviously, yeah, you can upload your own logos, you can upload your own clip art. We don't support footage. That's a very mature market. There are plenty of solutions for that. This is really more about icon-based, chart-based, anything that really more involves layering assets to help tell a story.
How about the voiceover?
So we're actually working on building out a network, not just for voice talent, but animators, because a lot of the feedback we get from businesses is, we love the fact that this platform exists, but we don't have time to do it. We understand how it brings down the cost of production. Can you connect this with an animator? So we are working on that as well.
What are some trends you've noticed in recent explainer videos?
So it's the feedback we get from a lot of our customers is, you know what, I came into this to build one video. When I realized how easy the process was, I have all these other ideas. And that's where we're going with it, right? We're bullish on video. We know it's going to play an increasingly larger role throughout the web. This tool is actually designed to help businesses create these types of videos more easily in-house without having to hire an animation studio. And I actually built this because I ran an animation studio for 10 years, and this was my way of essentially scaling to meet the market demand.
Is the premium account on a subscription basis or on a job? Or
So when we first started, obviously a subscription model was what we were aiming for. We still support a subscription model, but in year one, to bring in revenues, the market isn't there yet. They're not saying I'm going to build a video every month. Some are. So we actually have a la carte and we have subscriptions. And we do have annual subscribers as well. So larger organizations are doing it. I'll give you an example of why somebody would subscribe. ADT. For instance, they have a network of closed-circuit TVs on their campus for about 18,000 employees. They're running explainer videos on there that it's an executive assistant or someone in HR that created them. It's not the marketing department. So an organization like that is subscribing on an ongoing basis.
Can you support CAD?
No, not right now. There are, it could be in the roadmap, but there are a lot of things. Right now, it still is a bootstrapped operation. And it's sort of a jack of all trades. Just deciding which elements to actually implement and validate as quickly as possible.